Check, check. All right, we're back. The mic input app turns itself off every once in a while for no apparent reason. What's going on, Clyde? All right, short par 4. Going at the bunkers on the right. Good to have you here. Thanks for the heads up on the mic. Touch to the right. Ooh, ooh. Get through. Keep going. Keep going. It's always what happens when I play 2 rounds in a row. I get a little loose with the driver in the second round. All right, I got this tree. It's 56 yards. That tree should not be an issue. 60-degree wedge right over the top of it. 60 yards. I'm going to fly it to the hole. Oh, through the tree. Clipped it a little bit. All right, we're off to a little bit of a slow start compared to the last round, so I got to pick it up here. 27 feet, uphill, dead straight. Should be makeable. Just hit it straight and hard. Man, everything's out to the right a little bit. I don't know if I'm It's not lined up on the mat properly. All right, 137. This right in the hole. All right, pitching wedge. I forget what I did on this hole in the last round. I feel like I came up a little short. That is not short. Spin back. Yeah, I think a little over the top across the ball. Gotta straighten this out a little bit. All right, 20 footer, right to left. I hit it hard enough. Too hard. Par's not going to get it done with all these guys getting millions of strokes, and I'm losing 3. All right, so this one we're just trying to get it over the water at these bunkers. Get the higher tee here. I can get a little extra air under this. It's either going to be a great idea or a terrible idea. About to find out. Oh, that's pretty good. Come on. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Got to get this inside of 10 feet. This is my go-to 40 yards with the wedge all the way to the hole. Spin. Ah! Now that's a long, that's 45 yards from right here. All right, 20 feet. Straight putt. Got to make this one. Come on. Hey, made a putt finally. All right, so that gets me to even with my handicap strokes, and now I got 10 holes to see how many more I can pick up. All right, this is one of the longer par 4s on the course, 440. Aim this guy a little more right. Got tons of room on the right. Went just a hair right of my line. Maybe I'd get some cart path, but just missed that too. All right, no problem. Again, no penalty for being in the rough in this setup. This should be a stock 9-iron. I'm pulling these shots a little bit left, so I'm going to try to hold this face a little more square through the shot. Well, it's straight. Distance is good. I'll take that. I finally got a 3090 after, what, a month and a half of watching stock alerts on Discord and all kinds of shenanigans. I wanted a 3080, but they're just not in stock, and the 3090s were available, so I said, what the hell? Grabbed one when it was available. All right, maybe the higher T is the way to go. I'm having a little bit of a issue blocking them out to the right with the low T. Yeah, it's been insane how every video card that goes up for sale is gone instantly. Shoe bots. 90 yards uphill in the middle. In kind of a 3/4 56-degree wedge here. Spin. Lots of spin. Come on. Oof. That's going to be a downhill putt. Yeah, good call. I picked that up right after it came out of my mouth. All right, 21 feet. A little downhill. It's 2 putts in a row. All right, 410-yard par 4. Stick with the taller tee. Just high tees from now on. Well, that's my block I've been hitting today. I might get the car path. Oh, I'll get right a little bit. Ah. All right, 120, a little uphill. Full 52-degree wedge. I get enough of that? No. It's a little heavy. Gonna spin back. On this course, the fringe is marked as the fairway, so it doesn't give you a putting line, which is kind of strange. Usually when they mark that as fringe, you get the putting line and you can putt. Guess not here. All right, uphill, 12 yards, just tiny bit left to right. So I can chip this in. Oh no! That rolled a lot compared to every other chip I've hit today. And it went a foot past the gimme range. This is This is trouble. I gotta make this. 11 feet downhill. Get it started. All right, that could have been a disaster if I made a bogey there. All right, last time we hit a 4-iron to about 3 feet. We're going to try to do that same thing again here. So make sure the alignment is right on the flag. Do all this nonsense, check that. Yep, okay. Clyde, I'm curious how you found the channel. Oh, that's just a tiny bit left. Yeah. Tends to be the miss. When I go a little left, it goes a little bit long. Same kind of chip as last time, except this one's downhill. A little more right to left break. Ten-yard chip out to the right, let it roll in the hole. In. Thought that was going to go all the way across to the left and miss left. All right, later, buddy. Thanks for checking in. See you next time. All right, we're at 6 under, 13th hole. Aim it down at these right bunkers. All right, back on the tall tee. Go. Definitely hitting the middle of the club face a little better with the taller tee. All right, 66 yards, 9 feet up, pins in the middle. It's like a 70-yard shot. Maybe a little backspin. Okay. Soft greens just stop on a dime. Some water there. All right. Same thing as last time, just aim right there. Driver as far down as I can. That one's probably going to run through. All right, 30-yard pitch, up 4 feet, all the way to the hole. Ah, that would have been a good one. Little hole out eagle. All right, 15th hole, par 5. Right down the middle of this little narrow fairway. Maybe if I go a little right, I'll catch that cart path. I can hit it straight. Down the left center. It's a launch angle there. 12.3. That's about what it felt like. Okay. All right, 170. A little uphill. It's real long for 7, or real long for an 8 iron, a little short for a 7. But par 5, trying to get there in 2. It's a little uphill. Going to absolutely hit the 7 iron. Tendency here is to take too much off of it, so I'm going to try to think about hitting a full swing. Yep, that was a full swing. Come back down off the hill. Come on. Oh, 12 feet. Yeah, even though I'm above the hole, I think that's a much better shot than trying to really step on an 8 iron, end up having, 25 feet up the hill. Or worse, because I miss it completely trying to kill it. All right, 12 feet downhill, 5 inches for the eagle. Where's the break? Yeah. Hit that very soft, and it still did not take that early break. All right, 16th hole. One of the longer par 4s, just kind of put it all the way down the fairway. All right, 3 holes left. Try to pick up a couple more. Get to 10 or 11. Some height on that one. I didn't crush it, so it's not going to go that far. 270, 280. That's not bad. 124. So these 125 shots are trouble because I have this kind of a big gap between my pitching wedge, my gap wedge. My pitching wedge is 46 degrees and my gap wedge is 52. I really need to get a 50-degree gap wedge or bend mine a little bit. So I'm going to hit a pitching wedge here. Tiny bit choked up. I took too much off. Get worried about going long. That tends to be what happens with those kind of shots. I'm afraid to hit the pitching wedge full because I'm going to go long. And I don't want to try to murder the 52 degree. So I take the pitching wedge and come up short. All right, 32 feet, hill 11 inches. Hit this one pretty hard. Get in. That is the longest putt we've made today. Makes up for a bunch of the misses. One of the misses anyway. All right. Last par 3. 162. Again, make sure we're aimed at the flag because I don't trust this thing on the par 3s. This is an 8-iron. Got to step on it a little bit to get it 163 plus uphill a couple feet. Plus the yard or two, it's going to spin back probably. So full swing. I like the distance. Is going to sit. Oh, it's spun back just out of gimme range. I don't think I was ever in gimme range. Basically 11 feet left the whole time. But we have a straight putt to get to 11 under. (12 feet 4 inches). Oh, man, I felt like I started that left and it still missed on the right. Could have hit that a little harder, but a little surprised that that one missed. All right, 18th hole, par 5. See if we can pick up at least one, if not 2 shots here. Take it down this left side. No real trouble, especially out to the right. Just nothing in the way, so. All right, one more good driver swing today. Yeah, talking about how there's no trouble right, so of course, block it out to the right. So that's how the brain works. I have to think fairway. That's okay. All right. 162 into the hole. Up 5 feet. Again, it always wants you to lay up on the par 5s. Nice if they fix that. All right. We just hit a pretty good 8-iron on the last hole. This is the same shot. Full 8-iron all the way to the hole. It's going to spin back a yard or 2. So try to keep this one straight. All the misses have been a little left with the irons. Straighter, but it's a tiny bit left. Yep. 14 feet left. We called that one. All right, we got a putt to get to 12 under. 14.5 feet. A little uphill. A little right to left break. No! Ah. All right, what's that, 11? All right, I didn't have any disconnects during that round, so I wonder if this will post to the leaderboard. Let's get a shot of the scorecard over here.